Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do the My First Times tag. If you don't know what the first time tag is, it's just basically a video where you talk about your first whatever. Like it could be your first tweet, your first YouTube video, your first best friend, anything like that. So let's get started. The first thing that I have on my list is my first tweet. It took me forever. I have like over 24.6 thousand tweets, so yeah, it's a lot. It took me a lot. So anyway, so my first tweet was kind of funny. I guess I was excited for my birthday. But anyway, it says waiting for August to come. It was on July 2nd of 2009, so I've been on Twitter for a very long time. So on to number 2. What was my first YouTube video? My first YouTube video was a silly one. My friends and I wanted to start a channel on YouTube just to be funny. We wanted to do like sketches and just funny things, and we were originally going to be called The Slash or whatever, and then it didn't happen. But anyway, the first video that I ever posted was on that channel that I had. I'll post a link down below to the video, the actual video. It's called Santa Claus and All-Star Weekend Love. It has, since the last time I checked, it was 109 views, but who knows, maybe more people have seen it? I don't know. On to number 3. What was the first channel that you subscribed to? The first channel that I ever subscribed to on YouTube, I think it was the Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez channel. It's where they had like their little, it was Demi's channel, and it was their show called Demi and Selena Show. So yeah, I subscribed to them first. What was your first job? My first job was babysitting. That's how I made money, taking care of kids, because it's awesome and fun. I love kids. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend, yeah, we were neighbors, and we've known each other since we were little, and we became best friends. Her name was Imelda. I'm not really going to say her last name because you don't want to hear last names, and I don't want you to stalk people. So yeah, that's her name, Imelda. And we had fun times. Good memories with her. Unfortunately, I moved to Utah. I used to live in California. She still lives there. She's awesome. I have her as a Facebook friend, so that's great. Moving on. Do you remember your first sleepover? Do I remember my first sleepover? My first sleepover was in 3rd grade. It was a girl's birthday, and she invited me, but I don't feel like she likes me at all. Yeah, that sleepover was fun. We watched a lot of Goosebumps movies, and we told a lot of jokes. It was pretty cool. So yeah, that was my first sleepover. What was your first concert? My first legitimate concert, Corbin Bleu. I got to see him in 2007 at Stadium of Fire. If you don't know, Stadium of Fire is a really, really huge thing here in Utah for the 4th of July. So yeah, I was able to see him, and I also got to see Brooks and Dunn. It was really cool. What was your first word? I used to think that my first word was poop, but apparently not. Yeah, I grew up thinking that it was poop, but recently my mom told me that it was actually water. So yeah, that was my first word. I guess that was the thirsty one. What was the first foreign country that you've ever visited? First country I've ever visited was Mexico. I have family down there, so yeah, that was the first foreign country I went to. What was the first sport you participated in? first sport that I ever did. The first sport that I did was soccer. I was signed up to soccer by my mom. We were at a parade for something, and they were just passing out these flyers for soccer clubs and stuff, I guess. And she signed us up, and boom, I was a soccer player. What was your first piercing? My first piercings were my ears, and that was when I was a toddler. I don't have any memory of it. And then I guess I didn't wear them anymore. And recently, I just went to go get my ears pierced again. So I pierced my ears. Can't really see them, but hey. What was the first movie you ever saw at a theater? Oh gosh, this is gonna make me feel old. The first movie I ever saw in theaters was Toy Story, the first one. Who was your first celebrity crush? First celebrity crush? I actually don't remember my first celeb crush, but the one I do remember is Ethan Kraft from Lizzie McGuire. I mean, back then he was a good-looking guy. What was my first phone? My first phone was one of those phones where it was like where you had to like buy the card and like put the minutes in it or whatever, and if you used it all up you had to buy a new card. And I would have had it for longer if it weren't for the fact that I didn't really know how to put the minutes into my phone, so I gave up and I only had it for like 3 months, and yeah, it was sad. It was one of those track phones. So I've gotten to the last one, and it says, what was your first pet? My first pet was a Doberman, and he was pretty cool. Kind of miss him. So those were my first times. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and like it. If you didn't think my video was that great, give me a thumbs up, maybe. No. Don't forget to comment below some of your first times. Maybe a few things of what you thought about this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow all my social medias. They will be down in the description below. And again, the link to my first video will also be in the description below. And I will see you next time. So long, farewell to you. You're all beautiful. Bye.